Assalamu alaikum dear students. I welcome you back in the second lecture of the poem On the Grasshopper and Cricket written by John Keats. In the previous lecture, we dealt with the introduction of romanticism as John Keats is a romantic poet. We dealt with the beginning of the poem, that is there are three sections: reflect, connect and imagine. We dealt with John Keats and the introduction of the poem. Okay, so today, before moving to the text of the poem, let me tell you what do you mean by symbolism and what is a symbol. So I have already written the definition here. Symbol is a word or object that has its own meaning and represents another word, object और idea. यानी बेटा सिंबल एक ऐसा वर्ड होता है या एक ऐसा ऑब्जेक्ट होता है जिसकी खुद की भी मीनिंग हो, हाँ, और वो रिप्रेजेंट करता है किसी दूसरे वर्ड को, किसी दूसरे ऑब्जेक्ट को या किसी दूसरे आइडिया को. ठीक है, तो फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे डाउ इज ए बर्ड, डाउ इज ए बर्ड, बट डाउ इज ए सिंबल ऑफ पीस. ओके, जर्नी मीन्स सफ़र, इट हैज़ इट्स ओन मीनिंग. ओके, बट जर्नी इज ए सिंबल ऑफ लाइफ. तो ऐसा मैंने क्यों कहा बेटा? वाई डू वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड सिंबल? बिकॉज वी फाइंड दैट इन द पोएम symbolism is used. As we see the title of the poem, it is titled as On the Grasshopper and Cricket. Okay, so grasshopper is the symbol of hot summer and cricket is the symbol of cold winter. हालांकि grasshopper और cricket दोनों insects हैं बेटा. हाँ, grasshopper भी insect है, cricket भी. तो grasshopper और cricket दोनों यहाँ पे as symbols use हुए हैं because we find that grasshopper is always found in summer season. Are you getting me? In the fields, in the rice fields outside. So that's why grasshopper is a symbol of hot summer and cricket is a symbol of cold winter, because it's the music of cricket is often heard in the cold winter season. Okay, so let me tell you that the poem is written in December. Okay, and the poem is a sonnet. The poem is a sonnet. Sonnet means a poem of 14 lines that follows a strict rhyme scheme. Okay, so this was the introduction of the poem regarding the symbolism and the use of symbols in the poem. I hope they have understood what do you mean by a symbol. Now let's move towards the text of the poem. So let's begin. The poetry of earth is now dead, when all the birds are faint with the hot sun and hide in cooling trees, a voice will run from hedge to hedge about the new moon met. अगर यहाँ हम देखेंगे, it is dead, sun, run, met. So it is A, B, B, C. Okay, थोड़ा आगे बढ़ेंगे. So the poetry of earth. What do you mean by the poetry of earth? Poetry of earth means the songs of nature. So in these lines, the poet tells us that the songs of nature are never dead. What does it mean? Songs of nature dead कैसे होंगे? तो यहाँ पे और एक पोइटिक डिवाइस जो पोइट यूज़ करता है बेटा, that is personification. Personification. I hope you have already read it. Let me remind you. So personification is a poetic device in which we give human qualities to non-human beings. एक ऐसा पोएटिक डिवाइस जिसमें हम नॉन ह्यूमन बींग्स को कौन सी क्वालिटी देते हैं? शाबाश, ह्यूमन बींग्स की. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर मैं ये कहूँगा द वाइट बोर्ड इज़ लुकिंग टुवर्ड्स मी, द वाइट बोर्ड इज़ स्माइलिंग. आर यू गेटिंग मी? तो वाइट बोर्ड तो स्माइल ही नहीं करेगा, ना ये सी करता है, मगर हमने इसको पर्सोनिफाई किया. लाइकवाइज the poetry of earth is personified. The poet tells us that the poetry of earth is never dead. मतलब it is unending. It never stops. Why doesn't the songs of nature stop? Because when all the birds are faint with the hot sun. Are you getting me? When all the birds become lazy, they are fainted. Are you getting me? Because of the hot season, because of the hot summer. What happens? And hide in cooling trees. All the birds faint. They become lazy. Are you getting me? They are out of energy and they hide in cool trees, in shady trees. But at the same time, when the birds stop their chirping, what happens? A voice will run from hedge to hedge about the new moon med. Med here means meadow. Okay. So what do we find? When the birds stop their singing, stop their chirping, we hear a voice that comes from hedges. Hedges means झाड़ियाँ. झाड़ियों से इन्हें bird stop करते हैं. वो चहचहाना stop करते हैं क्योंकि बहुत गर्मी लगती है उनको. Then we hear the sound and the sweet music of some insect that comes from hedges. And this insect moves from hedge to hedge. Are you getting me? And we mostly find this insect in meadows. ठीक है, जो सरसब्ज मैदान होते हैं वहाँ पे इसको पाया जाता है. What is that insect? That is the grasshoppers. Actually, this sound is grasshopper's sound. He takes the lead in summer luxury. He has never turned with his delights, for when tired out with fun, he rests at ease beneath some pleasant weed. So it is again here lead, weed, done, fun. A B B A. Okay, as I told you that a sonnet strictly follows the rhyme scheme. It is here. So that is the grasshoppers. So the poet tells that when the birds are silent, the sound that comes from hedges and meadows is actually the sound of grasshopper. Okay, grasshopper. Now he takes the lead. Now he doesn't stop singing. He continuously keeps singing. Okay, in summer luxury because he feels pleasant. He enjoys the summer season. Okay, he enjoys the summer season. He loves to sing in the summer season, in the hot summer, outside, in the meadows, in the hedges. Okay, he continuously sings it. He has never done. He has never done. What does it mean? He has never done. It's related to this line with his delights. It means that although the birds become faint, are you getting me? They become lazy due to hot season, due to hot summer. But the grasshopper does not lose hope. He enjoys this nature. He enjoys the hot summer and he never surrenders. He never stops and he continues his delights. He continues enjoying the nature. He continues enjoying the summer. Are you getting me? He enjoys the sunshine outside. For when tired out with fun, he rests at ease beneath some pleasant weed. So finally, when he becomes tired, he continues singing. बहुत ज़्यादा जब singing करता है, आखिरकार थकेगा, एनर्जी तो वेस्ट होगी. Finally, he takes some rest. Who takes the rest? Grasshopper. तो grasshopper यहाँ पे personify किया गया. कैसे बेटा? He यहाँ पे यूज़ हुआ है. किसके बदले? The poet used he with grasshopper. हालांकि इंसेक्ट है तो उसको पर्सोनिफाई किया गया है. ठीक है बेटा, उसको ह्यूमन क्वालिटीज दी गई हैं. सो फाइनली व्हेन ही इज टायर्ड ही रेस्ट्स. ही टेक्स सम रेस्ट. वेयर? बीनीथ सम प्लेजेंट वीड. कुछ वीड्स होते हैं. ठीक है, तो अंडर दोज वीड्स ही टेक्स सम रेस्ट in order to regain his energy, in order to rest for some time, then continue his singing. Okay, so these lines are about the grasshopper. Inshallah, in the next lecture we shall study what does the cricket do. So till then, take care and fi amanillah.